Alright, morning time.
Good morning.
Yep. I sat up, still half asleep, and rubbed my eyes, slowly pulled myself out of bed. I remember I was in Sayaka's room. I just remember I promised to eat breakfast with everyone else. I better get going. So you just didn't use the bathroom? I left Sayaka's room and made my way towards the dining hall. Few people had already gathered at the dining hall by the time I got there. Okay, so got Hina, Taka, Sakura, Chino. Hello, Makoto, and good morning. Can you believe it? I was the very first one here this morning. Well, no, duh, you're the one who made up the rules, so of course you'd be the first one here. Good morning.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning. I suppose I'm early. I figured everyone who had arrived on time could be considered model high school students. The ones who showed up a little late.
Yo.
Sorry.
My makeup just would not cooperate this morning.
Well, hello.
My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. Morning. Duty took a little longer than usual. For the types with a more relaxed sense of time, most high schoolers fall into this category. Finally, the ones who kept everyone waiting forever.
Indeed.
I suppose I'm late. Good morning, everyone.
My bad, my bad.
Slept right through my alarm.
What's your problem?
What? Is it so awful to be late?
Yo.
I didn't know if it's sleep. Just so you know, nope, got lost. I blame the Bermuda Triangle. Don't care about the time or peoples in general. They're the kind to move at their own pace. But regardless, everyone had arrived. Except... At least that's how it's supposed to go. Wait, aren't we still missing some people? Yeah, Sayaka and Byakuya aren't here yet. I don't know about Byakuya, but I would definitely put Sayaka in the model high school category. So for her to be so late,
What?
what is going on? Did something happen?
Yo.
Hey man, have you seen Sayaka? Why would I? Why would I have? Why would I have? I just came straight from my room to here. Did she forget about our breakfast promise?
However,
I got the sense she's always has her stuff together. Listening to everyone talk like that, a small dark speck of unease rose up inside of me. That speck started to grow quickly. I need to go. I have to check up on her. The words had barely left my lips before I flew into the hall. Where I headed first was my room, where I let Sayaka stay for a single night, where she was supposed to be safe. But over the course of that one night, the room had been completely transformed. Ooh. Just like, yeesh. Oh man, the sword's been used, a bunch of slashes all over the place. Like, yeesh. What the hell? This keychain on the ground, it has my name on it, so this must be my room key. I gave it to Sayaka when we traded rooms. This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. It's been taken out of its sheath. Most importantly, where's Sayaka? The lint roller. It looks like the lint roller has way less sheets than used to. more poorly voice set. Okay. The toolkit is still inside the drawer and it's still sealed. Okay, just gotta look at everything. No, like the bed's been damaged too. There are slashes and gorges, or gouges, gorges. I think gorges with the R, so gouges on the walls and the floor. This is the replica sword I brought back. It's a sheath for the replica sword, and the sword itself has been removed. This is the display stand the sword was on. Oh boy. Oh. The door is like seriously messed up. I better check the bathroom. Let's take a look inside. It took me a second to realize that I was screaming. Why I saw it dug its way into my eyes and buried itself in my brain. And then everything went black. When I opened my eyes, I found myself staring at a huge ceiling. It was a ceiling I remembered seeing before. When I sat up, I saw someone looking at me. Again, it was someone I'd seen before. Ah, you're awake. Finally. Are you okay? Now's not the time for sleeping. Get your ass up. Huh? You weren't conscious, dude. I had to carry you back here.
Well,
It's no surprise, considering what happened. What happened? Hey, are you okay? So, it wasn't a dream? What I saw was... it was real? That's right. It really did happen. Sayaka is dead. A deep, dark despair worked its way through my body, and then exploded out of me. I shot up and took off running. Hey, where do you think you're going? I have to see for myself. I have to see if Sayaka is...
just give up.
You can check once, twice, 1,000 times. Sayaka is completely and irrevocably dead. No, I have to see for myself.
Why?
Listen to us, man. What do you think is gonna happen if you go out there? Well, what good is it to do if just sitting around here? I mean, why are we all hanging out in the gym like at a time like this? Our friend Sayaka, she's dead. Dead. When I said that, it finally hit me. I realized she really was gone.
Calm down.
None of us want to be here right now either. Then, why? shouldn't it be obvious? When Kuma told us all to come here. Well, hold on. Don't talk like that. We all protested it. I mean, remember the terrible price Saga had to pay. But
So,
I'm the one who convinced them to come. Right now, we need to do whatever he says. We're his prisoners, right? It's not a good idea to defy him without reason.
correct.
We don't need to make any more sacrifices than we already have. Why should we listen to anything he has to say? It's obvious he's the one who killed Sayaka.
Wrong.
I would never do that. If you believed anything, you can believe that. He's here again.
Hey,
Unless someone violates the school regulations, I absolutely will not interfere. I can promise you, I won't do anything that goes against the purposes of your school life here.
listen up.
I'm famous at safari parks throughout the world for following the bare times one rule.
But
Then, who did it? Who killed her?
Come on.
You already know the answer. The one who killed her is one of you. Nobody had a reply for that. One of us killed Sayaka. Don't be stupid, that's...
What?
What's the matter? You guys all look like you're about to see a dove get shot up with a Gatling gun. Don't you remember what I told you when this all began?
Yahoo!
What if he decided to kill Sayaka so you could graduate? Someone's just following the rules. There's nothing wrong with that.
Well,
You were lying, right? Of course he's lying. I'm telling you, he killed her.
wrong.
Nope, sorry. One of you is now a bona fide killer. If they wanted to, the killer, the one who did it, could testify to that little fact. What? Without thinking, I looked around at everyone. They all had the same look on their faces. Everyone looked at each other with a combination of fear, suspicion, and confusion. Are you serious?
What is this?
Someone killed someone? It is amazing what people are capable of.
Just hold on.
Hey, hold on. Don't just assume he's telling the truth.
Stop talking.
That's enough. Before we do anything else, I'd like to confirm something with the stuffed animal here. If one of us really did kill her, that person gets to graduate from the school, right? Huh?
Come on.
Don't play dumb. That's what you said, isn't it? If you kill someone, you get to leave.
What?
Why are you laughing? It's 'cause... Naive! Y'all just so naive. You think it's really that easy? You could just kill someone and waltz on out of here?
Hey,
You're
come
super
on
naive.
now.
Devilishly naive. Hellishly naive. No. The real thing has just begun. The real thing?
Now then.
Are you ready? Allow me to explain the second part of the rule regarding graduation. Just like I explained before, you must kill someone if you want to leave. However, even if you do that, there's still one more part to the agreement you have to uphold, remember?
Then perhaps.
You are referring to rule number 6 of the school regulations? If you are the Blacken that committed the murder, you cannot be found by the other students. That is what you are talking about, is it not?
In other words,
Bingo! It's not enough to just kill someone, you have to actually get away with it. which naturally means you need a system in place to access whether or not it's been gotten away with.
Yahoo!
So, a certain amount of time after a murder has been taken place, a class trial will begin. Class trial? Yep! It'll begin a few hours after the murder. Everyone will gather together, including the Blackened who committed the murder. And they and spineless students will all engage in one big debate show.
During the trial, you'll have to present your arguments about who
Oh,
you
thank
think the
goodness, this
Blackened is.
voice.
And once everything comes to an end, the outcome will be decided by popular vote. If the answer you've arrived at is correct, only the one that disturbed your peace will be punished. The rest may continue their communal life. However, if you choose poorly, then the one who got away with murder will survive, and the rest of you will receive your punishment. Which of course means your school life will come to an end. As far as class trial rules go, that's all there is to it. Well,
So, what exactly is this punishment you keep talking about? Well, to put it simply, it's execution.
yeah!
Execution?
What?
And by execution, you mean?
Execution is execution. Execution! Electric chair. Zzz, zzz, poison gas. Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.
That's harsh. So, to make sure I understand, if we get the culprit right, then they don't die. But if we get it wrong, the rest of us gets executed?
Well done.
What a smart little chimpanzee you are. Look at you, implying you didn't know you didn't do it without actually saying it. So it's basically what the outside world call a lay judge system, or an inquisition type thing. Which means you'll be deciding who you think the killer is. But judge carefully, because all your lives are on the line.
Uh-huh.
Okay, let me just add the rule I just described to you in your handbook. Make sure to keep it in mind. Alright.
Hey,
Wait, hold on a second.
The hell are you talking about?
You're freaking insane, you know that?
What the?
A class trial? What the hell is that? I don't want anything to do with it.
what's this?
Why not?
Stop it!
What do you mean, why not? Why'd I have to waste my time trying to figure out who murdered someone?
What?
What? Are you saying you're not going to participate in the trial? Only a punishment awaits such blasphemy.
The hell are you talking about?
What? Punishment? I don't know, throw you in a deep, dark, scary prison or something.
Shut the hell up!
Say whatever you want. I'm not gonna be part of this.
I don't believe it!
Don't be so selfish.
Stop it!
You're the one being selfish. Kill whoever you want. It's got nothing to do with me. The evil standing here before me. I'm trembling with fear.
Shing!
But I won't give in to such evil. It's my style to stick it out, and resist till the very end. If you really want to get out of here, you'll have to go through me first. As he said that, he came charging at us, although it was more of a waddle. But then,
Are you enjoying yourself now?
Are you? Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is not allowed. You violated a school regulation. I invoke the mighty summon spell. help to me, Godly Spear Gunyear!
Well, oh. Woo!
This wasn't supposed to. Why me?
Suddenly, right at the end, her eyes shot wide open. And just like that, she never moved again.
No way!
What? I don't... This can't be real. No way!
Well now,
Now, I'm painfully aware of the great power and meaning of her promise. I really want to keep a corpse from popping up for no good reason, you know? But I guess you all needed to be taught a lesson after all. Ah, what an amazing promise. But now, you guys understand, right?
now you see just how serious I am. Defy me and you get shot full of holes, exploded, buried alive, disintegrated, etc. So, if you don't want that to happen to you, you just obey those school regulations.
Junko's body had been impaled with a bunch of spears. Unbelievable amount of blood started pouring out of her body. It was the first time I ever seen the moment someone's life came to an end. Nobody there could deny what they'd seen. Junko, until just a second ago, had been our friend, was dead. She's died. She's been murdered. In simple terms, it was the death of a human being.
Hey,
It's really not all that shocking. She just died, that's all. Just went and died. It's no more remarkable than the inevitable demise of the entire human race. Just as natural as the eventual end of the world itself. This isn't some superhero comic, so it's not like when you die, you just didn't really die. This is reality!
Why?
Why did you have to kill her? Didn't you say you wouldn't put her in prison or something? I changed my mind.
I knew it.
No, you've been wanting to kill this entire time.
say what?
Kill this entire time? Don't be silly, you can't kill time. Or are you being metaphorical? Are you saying I wanted to waste time this whole time?
Damn it!
Come on, what do you take me for? I'm Monokuma.
Well now,
Anyway, none of that matters now. I have something I'd like to give you to help you in your search for the Black Ink. This little file has all the information I've gathered about the death in question. I like to call it...
it's the Monokuma File!
I mean, naturally, you guys aren't expert at this kind of thing, so you can only do so much with a corpse. So instead, I gather everything I know about the circumstances and cause of death. What's that? How do I know the cause of death, you ask? Because the surveillance camera picked up the whole thing. I got to see it all go down.
So then,
Wait, so then, you know who killed Sayaka? Of course I do! If I didn't, I couldn't pass a fair and accurate judgment during the trial, now could I?
correct.
That's a good point. The judge has to be able to make the proper decision. That's somehow comforting.
Well,
Now then, please put your full efforts in behind your investigation. After all, you don't have any choice but to give it your best shot. Seriously, you don't have a choice. Okay, so we'll meet up for the class trial in a little while. And with that, Monokuma disappeared once again. He left us stunned and confused. He left us at a loss. He left us with Junko's dead body growing colder right in front of us. And for who knows how long, nobody said a word. The fact that Sayaka and Junko were dead was a huge shock, of course. But there was more to it than that. It was also the idea that one of us had actually murdered someone. And that if we didn't find out who it was, we would all die here. We found ourselves in a situation where we couldn't help but look at each other with open suspicion. It was the worst situation imaginable. And yet, even in such a perversely terrible situation, she didn't show the slightest hint that it had gone to her.
Hey,
Now is not the time to wallow in your depression. The worst thing we can do right now is lose all faith in each other. That will lead to the same disastrous result as having total faith in everyone else.
What?
Huh?
in other words,
Cooperation is absolutely the key at this point. Who you decide to trust or not trust is, of course, up to you. Continuing to think about and talk about the deceased certainly isn't going to help anyone.
what the heck?
Saying stuff like that is just... How many times have I told you? Anyone who can adapt will die. Death is the only thing waiting those who are unable or unwilling to adapt. If that happens, you only have yourself to blame.
That's terrible!
What an awful thing to say, especially after what happened.
Just a second.
Right now, exposing the killer is the most important thing. Because if we don't, we're all going to die here. She's right. We need to begin our search right away.
Of course.
Either way, we can run away from this situation. So we have no choice but to move forward.
What the heck?
We just have to do it, I guess. What other choices do we have? No way in hell am I letting someone kill me. Alright, damn it, let's do it. We just have to do it. Everyone kept repeating that sentiment. They were using it like a mantra to give themselves strength. But they were right. We just had to do this. No matter how much we don't want to, we have no choice. That's what it takes to survive. That's what we have to do. On top of that, there's something I need to find out. I need to know why Sayaka had to die. Why she had to be the one. I'm terrified to find out, but still, I have to know. Otherwise, I never be able to accept her death. Which is why I don't have any choice. I have to do this. Oh boy, I'm gonna save. Alright. Actually, how many save files do we have in here? Okay, we got a good plenty amount. Cause like we're using like three slots here, so it's like yeah. And also, let me just open my door because it's getting a bit hot. Let out all that hot air. Hey guys, we got a dead body here. Yeesh. She dead. Huh. Huh?
What? Let me out of here!
Oh, now you're believing what we've been saying for the past couple of days here?
What's your problem?
No, I'm feeling that cold air from the outside filling in the room. Oh yes. Because you guys know, I usually keep my door closed because outside, I don't want people from outside, you know, watch me as I record because I don't like that. It just feels a bit nervous and all. Well, Yoko?
Hey,
Guard duty.
Hey,
Yeah, I'm gonna give my boys a little rest because, yeah, well, lots of
what? Stop talking.
So then,
totally OP.
but
Alright.
just a second. Anyway,
You gotta talk to everyone.
Huh? Don't fuck with.
Byakuya? Dead body? What is he talking
Anyway.
about?
Just a second.
Leslie?
Oh,
What the crap?
Oh. Well, it wasn't that obvious. Come on.
huh?
Oh man.
What the heck?
Huh. Ah.
So then,
I collect clues, alright.
so
actually,
goodbye.
Goodbye.
There,
Yo.
goodbye.
Hey, damn it!
Huh.
You're fucking dead.
I'll fuck him up.
So, anyway, this is
Oh, ooh. Yeesh. Yeesh. That just scary.
so,
oh yeah?
Well, you're literally staying next to the body. Do you not see the blood there?
Execution is execution. Execution! Electric chair. Bzz, bzz, poison gas. Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.
I'm on Akuma. Alright. Time of death, 1:30 a.m. Discover Makoto's room. Took place in the bathroom. That room in the admin injury with her right wrist. Fracture. Okay, monument file number 1 has been added to the truth bullets. Alright. Guess we gotta talk to everyone. Okay, so here
Help me!
we gotta talk to everyone. Basically, trying to find as much clues as we can so we can have more truth bullets. So no Junko, no Sayaka. We're down 2 students. Okay. Okay. Key. Gave to Sayaka when we switched. So who went in? Okay, switch rooms has been added to truth bullets. Okay, the sword. Taking out of this sheath. The gold coloring has come off. So someone has some gold on their hands. You know, if we find some, you know, like do some DNA things, we can do this pretty easy. Okay, check here. The tools can be possibly used.
Yo. What? 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 By the way.
Okay. Scratches on the ground. So you can ask that.
Wait.
Yeah, soundproof.
Well,
Everyone's some struggle. Sheath. Scratches on the sheath. Behind her. The displaced man means nothing. Okay, Kyoko, let's go inside.
what are you doing?
Isn't it obvious?
No, not really.
I'm searching.
Searching?
She was down on her knees, carefully inspecting every inch of my
Did you
room.
lose a contact or something?
Huh. A few seconds later, she stood up straight
Listen.
and said, "Oh, clean your freak."
I see. Hey,
Very unusual.
so... Indeed.
Ah, the lint roller.
I see. Well,
cleanliness. But how about, you know, like fingerprints, you know, why can't we use that? No way, come on, can we, you know, get a fingerprint scanner or something like that? That would really, like, solve everything. Huh. Gotta find out what happened to her. Yeah, the obvious. Swollen and bloody. On the left index finger. Well, there's this over here. Round of blood with the numbers 11037. It's kind of obvious. You kind of. Okay. Oh, showerhead. Just have to make sure. Yeah, again, I'm pretty sure. No. Found everything in here.
It would seem. So. Hey.
Ellery Queen.
Whew.
Got Doctor again.
It would seem. Right. So. Well, Makoto.
Yeah. Dying message.
Makoto.
Broken? Oh,
What?
it's stuck. Yep. It's stuck. The door frame.
Correct.
The
That's
doorknob. Oh yeah, the doorknob's just off. It's about to fall off.
It would seem. So. Just a second.
Yeah, only Sayaka knows. Nobody else.
I see. Goodbye.
Nah, she just leaves. Ah, come on. Alright, so we gotta get the DVD. And also, we gotta head to the kitchen. Oh. Huh. The nameplate's been changed, but not on the map itself. Huh. Go in here and grab the DVD. Oh, do we already have it? Hang on, what she said, yeah, you got the DVD, you know. Alright, kitchen. Because where's the only place to get a knife at, right? Look, there's one missing. One of them is missing. Okay. You know what? Have you seen anyone?
Yeah, totally. That's right. Well...
Abby's account. Oh.
'Cause, I mean...
Come on, really?
Aw.
Let's get right here. Suck.
Very strange.
Really? Even if what you say is the absolute truth, you're still what's responsible. Huh? Nah. No, because I'm pretty sure she would have still died if she stayed in her room. Because someone went after her in her room.
Seems like...
Black boy.
Most suspicious.
Trash room. Okay, so let's go. It's open.
Monokuma appears! No, you can't go any further! No, you can't go any further! No, you can't go... No, you can't go any further!
Okay. Okay, we'll get even more.
Monokuma a pit! No, no! No, no!
Okay, so it's just the same thing over and over again. Here we go. Come on. No, nope. Let's get out of here. Everything in the bathroom. Just fish. Nothing here. Anything inside of these? Never know. Okay, nothing. No, come on, nothing here. Okay, no bath. What about the other side? Check out the rooms. Classrooms. This back door belongs to a secret beauty.
Huh? What's your...
Taka. Okay. And he's in the gym. So let's take a look around. Might find something. Something that was there since the beginning. Taka, I believe he was still in the here in the gym. Nope. Hey, another coin. Well, because I should be checking out the monitors and the cameras.
Help me!
Oh, Chiro with numbers.
Huh? I'm sorry.
Come on, Taka.
Help me!
Yeah, he's no help. Getting out of here. No nurses. How about the main hall? Faceless.
Huh?
Again, asking Taka. How are you? Oh wait, hold on, I'm dumb. I'm mixed up here with Kiyotaka.
Listen to me! What's wrong?
Hifumi.
Count on it. Got it.
Okay, so we need to talk to Hifumi. But before we do that, we're at the 8 room, so let's check out what's on Sayaka's DVD. Okay, let's see. Sayaka. Huh.
Sayaka Maizono, the ultimate pop sensation, lead singer for a world-famous all-girl pop band. For these girls, the glowing spotlight only made them that much more beautiful. But then...
Oof.
This ultra-successful team suddenly fell apart. None of them will ever perform on stage again. None of them will ever feel the warmth of the spotlight. For Sayaka, there's simply nowhere for her to return to. So here's the billion-dollar question. What, oh what, could have caused the group to go to pieces?
Without Sayaka, the group fell apart. Basically. Well, that's done. Okay, so now we gotta find Hifumi. Still saying that there's something in the room. Let's check. Okay, we're done here, yeah. Nope. Oh, there's just important areas to go to. Okay, gotcha. Alright, Hifumi.
Here we go.
Very strange. So in other...
Huh.
So that's it.
Yeah. Showing evidence. That would be kind of bad, right?
Hey, listen. Hey, you bastard.
Oh,
You... Is it, like...
there's no way to think about
You know what I mean.
completely
I never get tired of 2D. Like everyone here is 2D.
Give me a break.
What?
Oh.
You.
Okay, to the trash room. Uh,
Da, 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 da. Mr.
hello.
Naegi. Without a doubt.
oh boy. A parallel world, okay. Well. A burnt sleeve with some blood on it. Like a hunk of burning love. Okay. A giant ball of glass. Some could say crystal.
This breath.
If you say click all 7, dragon will appear in creatures English. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Ah, ha, ha. Okay. Like this. And it's still on.
Yes, indeed.
Still on.
Was it a fairy? Huh?
I feel as if...
Most suspicious. Completely That's it. I'm sure of it.
Yeah, sure. It was totally me. It was totally Nike. Over here. Okay, check out this trash can over here. Because everyone's trash. And another coin. Alright. Now go here, and now get stuck here. Because your ball's missing, right? It's my crystal ball. It's smashed.
What the heck? What?
I mean that's what all most crystal balls are made of, the glass. But why those people? They're not psychics. Huh. Probably forgot in the laundry room. 2 years? A million yen. Wow. Oh boy.
I'm getting tired of waiting. What say we just get started, It's time for the long-awaited class trial! Now then, allow me to appoint a proper location for the proceedings. Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon!
The red door on the first floor. That's where I should go. No, where I have to go. But we're gonna save that for next time, guys. Yeah, we're about to have our first class trial, and they usually take about an hour or so. Hour, 2 hours, so I think it's best if we save and end here. Yeah, we're about 30 minutes before before we usually end off, but since we're having class trial, it'd be great to start next stream. So, and my throat's kind of hurting a little bit, so, but it's going to get better, hopefully soon. But yeah, I like to thank you guys for watching, thank you guys for coming out. If you're on Twitch, please follow the channel so you guys get notified of when I stream. And subscribe to the channel because that helps me out a bunch. Because we just had Dead Hero subscribe for 2 months now. So that's really awesome. You guys can subscribe too. There's 3 tiers. There's one at $4.99, one at $9.99, and the third at $24.99, I believe. And if you have the Twitch Prime, you can subscribe for 3. Just renew it every 30 days. So resubscribe every 30 days, and you're good. And if you're on YouTube, please don't forget to like, subscribe, share with all your friends. Check out links in the description below for my social media links. And I'm gonna see you guys soon with my next stream or video. Power out. Yeah.